Hey everybody, Tammy Russell, your Outer Banks realtor, and I am here on the Outer Banks today. We are experiencing Hurricane Erin, which is off of our coast. It's actually been a really productive day. I think a lot of people are assuming we're not working, so my phone has not been ringing off the hook, which is kind of unusual. So I've been able to catch up on a lot of files, and one of them being my own personal home that I have under contract. I found my dream home on the water. I'm going to be selling the house I'm in now. And this will be the first time that I've ever bought a used home. I've always done new construction. So it's a little different process for me personally. And even though I walk people through it all the time, for others, this is kind of different navigating it for myself. But one of the things that came up on the home inspection is polybutylene plumbing. This particular house was built right at the end. It's extremely rare that we find poly plumbing in this age of home, but lucky me, I struck the not so great lottery ticket of getting the poly in my house. So, what that means is a lot of insurance companies do not want to cover the poly plumbing anymore in these homes. And what happens is over time, the polybutylene plumbing breaks down and it starts to leak. And of course, if it's behind walls, you don't always know that it's happening. So it can be really problematic. But the thing is that that's not the reason to walk away from a house. I tell my buyers this all the time, and I'm kind of telling myself this. All we have to do is get a plumber in there, and it's not nearly as invasive as what you would think. They go in, they cut a small hole, they fish the lines through the walls. We're looking at about generally $4,000 to $5,000 per bathroom. So if you have a three-bathroom home, for example, you can expect to spend generally about $15,000 to replumb the house. So while it's not fun, it's not the end of the world, but something to be aware of when you're looking at houses, and definitely, read your home inspections, see if the house has it. If it does, it might be something you want to think about upgrading in the near future, and it will save you some money on your insurance and not have you stressing out, about a leak that might be occurring. All right, I hope this helps.